Hello, StarMunchers. Max here, back playing Fate the Traitor Soul with Miles and Rant. On this episode, I wanted to try out that new numbering system I mentioned at the end of the last episode, where if we can manage to do 2 levels of the dungeon in an episode, we will. But if not, it's not the end of the world. So I did what I said I was going to try to do, and in the 3 quests that I took, there's 1 quest for level 27, which is the one we're going to be going down into, and then 2 for level 28. So I'm gonna just do this and hope that the episode doesn't go on for eternity. If it does, I apologize. I might have to do some editing, or I might just keep end the episode down in the dungeon, which I don't think is something I've ever done before. But just to keep the episode times reasonable, I don't want to try and do too much in an episode because I don't want it to get unfun. Not a Lloyd Squire. Oh, that guy is tall. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. Urza Clan General. I like the armor on that Urza Clan General guy. That was cool. And I figure if I just sprint... Because like I said, I don't want to rush in the sense of, skipping people who, quests that need done and cleaning up all the bad guys that there are. But at the same time, I also want to be efficient in this playthrough, and I don't want to have it drag on and on forever, because I feel like I will get sick of the playthrough, and I don't want you guys to get sick of the playthrough. So I'm just gonna get in here and see if I can't manage to do 2 levels of the dungeon in 1 episode, and we'll see how long it takes. I'll know a little bit more the more times I try this to see what the average time it takes to do this. We'll see. Because obviously when I first started playing this, it was much harder to do a level. There was a lot more pauses that needed to happen. But not anymore, so we'll see. If I just mash the sprint button, I should be able to, if I just hold that sprint button down, we should be able to do this pretty fast. Ooh, is this a Cobra guy? I've never seen that before.
You have sprung the trap.
Okay, Cursed Sword. Okay, I think I picked up stuff I don't want. Reduced item requirements, that's not important, don't need that. Alright, let's sprint back up this way and try this. That Cobra guy reminds me, did anybody watching this ever watch, there was a G.I. Joe movie that was really weird where Cobra Commander gets poisoned by something that literally turns him into a snake. And there's a sequence where he awkwardly slithers away at the end after he helps the G.I. Joes for some reason. It's very weird. I only remember bits and pieces of it, but I distinctly remember as a kid I thought it was very weird. Oh, roach spawn. More signs that we are getting ever closer to the Roach Warlord guy. We'll see how he stacks up. I have a feeling Miles is not going to have much trouble dealing with that guy. That's just my guess. We'll see, though. Alright, this seems to be going pretty well so far. We're going pretty fast. I'm not going to mess with the anvils. I'm not going to mess with any of this extra stuff, unless I need to. So that's the downward staircase. Good to know. I don't think I haven't ever tried doing two levels in one. Besides, Chamber of Trials, which I guess is technically a level, but not a main level before. So we'll see. Paradermite. Those guys are strong. I gotta watch those guys. Skeletal bow, don't need it. Don't want it. Alright, I need to double check this stuff back there. I saw another paradermite up there, but I'm not gonna mess with it yet. The frog guy with the weird movement cycles. There we go. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Alright. There was only one thing we had to do on this level, and I'm trying to remember what it was. It's this. Oh, it's an item fetch quest. That's something I did not know. That could have been bad. Okay. So we need to be on the lookout for something that I might have already passed, which is dreadfully unfortunate, but I don't know. I feel like I would have seen it.
You have been poisoned.
That might not be true. I just gotta keep my eyes open for that. Just in case. Alright, this loops back around. Let's go down to the left here and see what's at the end of this hall. And just finish up whatever's over here. Elite Timberwolf, get out of here. Break up all this stuff. Gosh, I hate having that text on the screen. I cannot tell you how much that annoys me. I don't like the look. Like I said, these sorts of fetch quests are the only reason why this would ever be useful, ever. Because otherwise it just looks cluttered, and I'm not a fan. Because for the most part, unless you're stupid like me and you just miss stuff, ooh, like that, like a Book of Town Portals, like, you'd see most everything. Except, like, some precious stones, I suppose you could easily pass those. But for the most part, I just don't like how it looks. Having all that text on screen just looks cluttered to me. But I can understand that if someone wants that on so they don't miss anything, I can understand that. But once you sort of learn what stuff you're interested in and what stuff is just useless, it's just not really that worth it anymore. Just use my specials to speed this up. Of course, the one time I try doing a longer level is like the one time it's a more complicated level where there's a lot more to do. Of course, that would be the case. There we go. We got a little bit of a speed boost there, which is useful. I'm going to go ahead and pop up, finish up. This is like a long level, too. Of course, it would have to be on this one that I try this. That's just my luck.
You have sprung the trap.
Okay, so it's still possible that the item we're looking for, we didn't miss it necessarily. It could be up there, because that's a treasure room. Nautiloid Knight, Lance, Healing Charm, I'll take that.
You are poisoned.
Root Tarrant. There's a lot of those Root Tarrant guys everywhere. Frailty Spell, we already have that. It's an old friend. Wow, this is an insane treasure room, which again means I don't trust anything in here. Yeah,
Pet is fleeing.
that could have been bad. Still could be bad. Holy cow. There's a whole mess of magic awful in here. Okay, what's the quest? Legendary Stag Arbalist. I'm going to go ahead and use Healing Charm a couple times, just so that way we don't have to wait around. I could have used this spell, but I'm in a bit of a hurry now, because now I feel obligated to finish both of these quests, which is not looking good. It looks like I might have passed the item, which I'm very upset about, actually. I might have to edit this down if I did, in fact, pass it like an idiot, which I probably did. Yep, here it is. Okay.
The quest is complete.
It was not far from where we came down into the dungeon, but I missed it because I'm stupid. All right, let's rush back down to the downward staircase and get on with this. I'll probably do another cut here just to speed things up. All right, that was the first time I have ever gone down into a dungeon level, like a normal dungeon level, without putting down a portal first. Which I guess that could be one, like, downfall of this. Okay, I'm going to turn this stupid item thing off. I hate that so much. Alright, what are my quests? Destroy Luztide, the Toad, and Root Tarrant minions. Alright, so we just gotta wipe everything out. If this is a shorter level, that would be great. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, the Toad guy could be close, because these guys are around. Let's check out this lower corner. And we'll see what... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not about that. Shoot and fire at stuff is my thing, not your thing. Alright, let's clear out this. I probably should heal Miles here in a second. We'll see. This is definitely going to be a bit of an endurance test, because we won't be taking a break between levels where we usually face... Man, there's a lot of poison stuff going on, which I am not happy about. The combination of plants that shoot fire and plants that poison and the little poisonous frog guys, like poison dart frog dudes, that could be a lethal combination. We'll see. All right, this is our objective right there. So we have that figured out, which is good. Vile Tarantula. I'm going to get poisoned. No, I'm not. But I did get webbed up. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and heal. Heal. I don't remember how much magic we need for, like, the better... Oh, that's the greater heal. I was using the lesser heal because I'm stupid. Alright, well... Yeah, maybe I should just start using Frailty willy-nilly then on these guys to speed things up. Because I haven't had to use that in quite a while, actually. It also does look like this level of dungeon is not nearly as big as the other stuff, so that's good. Those plants are messing with Rant. Rant is not looking good. You actually have health potions, which is great. I'm going to give you that. Should top you off for now. Let's scan down this way. So we're looking for the toad guy, right? And then we'll take care of him and be done. Wherever he's hiding, because if I were him and I knew that Miles was on the way, I would hide as well. Gotta use my special. Gotta be smart. Gotta use the special. That's why it's there. That's what it's there for. Even though I played through a large portion of this game without ever using it, like a stupid, stupid person. And it could have been so much more helpful. Could have prevented
You have sprung the trap.
a couple deaths, specifically Miles. Moonstone, we don't need that at all. Alright, this area would have to open up into a whole pocket of awful, wouldn't it? Alright, I need to just connect this real quick while I'm thinking about it. Oh, there's Lowe's Tide. Oh, heck nah. Don't you dare. Any sort of curses on me. No, sir. Alright, so it won't let me use my special right now.
You have completed.
And you made my pet flee. That's rude. Alright. Let's give you that for now. So muffled. That's interesting. That's new. That could be bad. I think Luztide did that. That's something I'm going to have to be looking out for. That spell, if I see that again. Because that could be another issue that I need to look into. Because that apparently stops me from being able to use Miles' special. Which, that isn't good. I wonder what else it does.
You have sprung the trap.
I think it might muffle magic as well. I'll have to figure that out. Because if that's the case, that is bad. Because that means that the two primary ways that up to now Miles has been beating stuff has been by using the frailty spell and then like whacking away at it with the special. If that gets taken away, that could be really bad. Which I suppose is good that we have a bunch of healing charms and a bunch of defense. Because if that happens, at that point we just gotta kill time or run or something. Or I could just keep on maxing up critical strike and doing stuff like that, which is also fun. But Brand actually took a lot of hits since we did one level and then another directly after, when he didn't get a chance to heal up in between, which is not good. But he has a lot of health stuff, so let's rush on back to the downward staircase and not go down, but instead throw that down, turn to town. I'm going to see how fast I can do the town stuff. Again, this is sort of a trial run to see how this works. So we'll do that, and then we'll run up here, complete this quest. What did we get? I don't want that. I don't want that either. I don't want that either. So I'm going to sell off that stuff. Well, I don't know where I got that. I'm going to move that. Plus 15 life bonus, 28 magic bonus, vitality, and strength. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing anything with that, because the stuff I have already in Miles' slot for that is already way better. Alright, let's heal up.
You feel refreshed.
Cool, and then let's sell all of our junk to this guy. You can take that. I don't care about any of that. And I'm not even going to bother shopping, since that episode took longer than I was hoping it would, just because both of the levels were like more intense and we're more involved. But yeah, that was a fun little experiment. The numbers don't matter anymore, officially, after this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're enjoying the entire series. I'm really enjoying this game more so than I did when I played it when I was younger, just because I have more of a sense of how to play and what's going on, sort of. And it's less stressful. It's more fun. Hopefully you enjoy watching it. If you want to leave a comment about Miles or the playthrough itself, leave it down below. I'd love to read it. And yeah, that's going to do it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.